Okay, so here's my Lego train collection. I know I'm gonna get made fun of for this, but you know what, whatever. I've told a few people, including Mike and Adam, that I would put this up, so I'll go through some of my favorites. Here we have a Conrail Blue SD45-2. Can also be used as an SD40-2. This tends to be an SD40 or a GP38-2, or if you make a different sound, it could sound like a GP40-2 prime mover. But of course, I don't make train noises with this. Oh no, me? No. I just made this one last night, actually. Generally, this tends to be like some kind of a CSX-ish scheme, but otherwise, it could just be something else. But this, I keep kind of wanting to call it an SD40, but you know, it could also be an SD45-2 because I made it the same exact frame length as this one, the same exact frame length. Here I have a high nose GE something or other. It's pretty easy to make this a normal cab. All I have to do is pop that off, then I pop it back on, and it's a high hood again. So here's a normally make this a GP38-2. You know, this was supposed to be Norfolk Southern, but of course yellow doesn't make sense. But you know, it's generally close enough. So I really like this. You know, I like the horn I put on it too. It's supposed to sound like a K5LA. This is a unit I pretty much don't use at all. It's supposed to be like some kind of a Dash 8, but it looks weird. I don't like the colors. I took its horn off. I don't like how chunky it looks and everything. I just don't like it, but it's in my collection anyway. I also made this one last night. These two were made last night, these two together. This one is another Conrail unit. It was supposed to be like a larger version of this, but that didn't work out too well. It's I think what I have to do is put one of these things on the front, one of the little sticky things where it gets raised up. But generally, it's supposed to be a switcher unit. Conrail paint. I have 3 Conrail units here. Oh, wait, I have a Conrail Dash 8 that I haven't included here that I have to bring out in a second. But here's a I was gonna say CSX, but here's another Dash 8. It's a Dash 8 40C. It's supposed to be X-Conrail marker lights. Horn up here is supposed to be an RS3L. Sometimes I replace it with a K5LA, and I leave this on, but it can still be, you know, like a normal unit. Here's a wide cab Dash 8. I can also make this a ES44 DC, or no, ES40 DC by raising it out 1, or I'll raise it out all the way and make it an AC60 CW, but right now it's a C40-8W, -840 CW. I prefer the latter of the two. Ditch lights. Little Conrail, not Con, what am I talking about? Little CSX ditch. Ditch lights in general doesn't pertain to a specific railroad. What am I even talking about? Here's my passenger fleet. Got a few flat cars. I've got another one back in a different way, but got History Channel on. Thought I'd randomly point that out. Here I have a caboose. It's supposed to be Conrail, could be whatever. Here's a cab car with ditch lights. Normally it has a horn up where this piece is missing, but you know, sometimes you have to salvage stuff to keep that fleet up and running. Here's supposed to be an inspection vehicle. You know, it has a little platform on the back, a pantograph that raises up and everything. I use this a lot. Put that back. Here are 2 matching cars. These are normally together a lot like this. Mainly with this engine, to be honest. Most of those, they normally go together like that. So, those are mainly one set. Then, over this way, let me see where the Conrail engine is. It's not there. Oh, here it is. And here's a Conrail standard cab Dash 8. It's the last one. See, it even has the can opener. Gotta have the Conrail can opener. So this unit has a supposedly an RS3L, wink wink, and it's not a very detailed unit. It's you know, it's incredibly similar, pretty much identical to this one. But you know, it's supposed to go together with that. So altogether for Conrail, I've got 4 units. CSX-ish, I have 3. This red one has 2, and then these are 2 independent ones over there. So, you know, that's my Lego railroad fleet. I am a train nerd, but, you know, that's just how I am. Following this video, shortly following this video, probably not tonight, but tomorrow, I'll have a video up, a little room tour showing my railroad items that I've collected over the years. So I can, because my dad just decided to randomly cancel rail fanning tomorrow, so instead of going out rail fanning, to help calm my disappointment, I'll instead just review all of my rail fanning equipment and make the best out of my day by doing that. So, hope you'll watch that. Thanks for watching my videos. You could see my main videos at the link in the description box for Trainiac Productions, or you can look at my photos. I'd prefer if you look at my photos. I'd appreciate it. I'll look at yours if you link me, please, because it's 1 in the morning, so I have nothing to do aside from eat popcorn and get fatter than I already am. That's why I haven't turned to the camera on myself. Anyway, good night.